episode of Zero Turnover Podcast. Hey, look, y'all see, man. You know we sponsored by the PTSD show right now. Listen, man, get y'all PTSD gear right now, man. DM me or you can hit PTSD_Kev on Instagram. He got some pieces, y'all. He got some pieces. So, man, listen. Unless y'all, been living under a rock, you feel me, or you just not from around these parts, man, you feel me? I got one of the, I would say a legend, man, you feel me? Like, a living legend, you feel me?
Appreciate that, yo.
Cause if a nigga been outside, a nigga ran across Duke, you feel me?
Some kind of way, you ain't lying.
Man, shout out DJ Duke. We got DJ Duke in the building, man.
Appreciate that.
Hey, man, it's a lot going on in sports, man.
Yeah.
I want to start off with let's talk about the end game tournament, the end season tournament, NBA, man. Like, how you feel about that, man? I think the players got really invested in that.
2 ways, because I'm supposed to be there Saturday.
Okay.
we covered the semifinals and the final, which is Saturday in Las Vegas. But as far as the basketball part of it, LeBron is playing phenomenal. It's like
the oldest player in the NBA right there.
Is he real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the energy, where's the energy come from? I play ball. I don't know if you play sports coming up. Like, yo, I ain't had that energy coming up. So it's like, make you question. So the Lakers doing good. I didn't like the idea at first. I remember Crow was like, they're doing the end season. So I'm like, what's the purpose? I still don't see the purpose. But from a basketball fan, I love that. I think they're trying to get the players to play harder, like during the season. But then they put the rule in there where you can like rest or something. Like, it's like you can take a rest day or some shit, like crazy stuff like.
All I know is they said they got $500,000, you feel me, for the winners, you feel me? So, like, that would give some players, especially the second string.
So make it more exciting.
Right.
I definitely see that. So
you feel me? Them bench players, they gonna work a little bit harder. You feel me? LeBron ain't worrying about no $500,000. You feel me?
He just playing for the love of it. I mean,
right.
Like you say, he old as shit.
But he put millions of dollars into his body, man. I think that's the only thing we missing.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? Because we dedicated, we move around.
That's true. You put money back into your body, like anything else is going to grow, and it's going to prosper. Like
he probably eating real food, man.
Yeah,
imagine that.
Shout out to Africa. I'm Africa Wednesday. That's how it is. Africa.
Okay, real food.
And it kind of messed me up when I went over there the first time because it's real. It's not like processed. So of course they don't just kill it, you eat it right there all the time, some parts, but it doesn't go through, I think, the process that it goes through in America.
Man, listen, man, I'm West Indian, man. My family from St. Thomas. I done been on the beach when they go fishing, bring it right to the beach, clean it up, grill it right there, boom, you feel me? Yeah, like goat meat, all that, like from scratch. Like, I was young, so it's like...
So, you gotta go back.
Yeah, I gotta go back. But definitely when I was young, I experienced a whole different way of life. So talking about way of life, you got your John Morant, you got your Mikey Williams, you feel me? You got these young players that's going through the things that they're going through in the NBA. Like, what advice can you give to upcoming young players to kind of like avoid those mishaps?
You just gotta have strong people in your life. Like, if you don't have no strong person in your life, you ain't gonna look up to them. You ain't gonna reach. Like myself, coming from around here, around Pennsylvania Avenue, I looked up. I don't want to say their name per se, but I looked up for all the hustlers around the way, all the top niggas getting the money. I never wanted to be the nigga that on a corner. I wanted to be the nigga drop the shit off. So that made my mindset different. I always wanted to be a boss. So even though it was illegal what they were selling, it's a mindset. So with these young kids, just because you rich, you still gotta have somebody to look up to, bro. So I think that's what's kind of messing the sporting up with the amount of money. Like, like the baseball player, I know I worked the Orioles, the guy from the Dodgers, he about to get like $600 million for a couple of days. That's an offer, bro.
Well, baseball, they money always been on no.
Even basketball number, the NFL number, so it takes away the respect. Especially in our African American families, like the white families, your families, different religions is a little different. But with us African Americans, it's like, who got the money? Shit, the mothers will start listening to the little nigga. Yeah, can you cuss me? Oh, you can cuss.
Yeah.
My bad. But no, real talk, like the mother stopped being a mother. Because you got the much like you outside hustling. I don't want to get too deep, but you 13, 14, now you can take care of your mother. Now she listening to you, nigga.
Right.
So I understand what John Wright and them come from, but at the same time, you gotta have somebody to look up to, yo. It could be another basketball player, it could be Michael Jordan, a nigga that take on his wing like, yo, listen, nigga. But more power to them niggas, but they gotta chill out, yo.
And you know, you brought up the Orioles, you feel me? Like we had a nice season, man.
Oh yeah,
you know, and you know you was in the mix. You definitely in the mix, you feel me? And even with the Ravens right now, so it's a nice energy in the city right now.
Yeah.
And normally, I don't know if this is a joke just between me and my peoples, but we always used to say, you know, anytime it's Super Bowl time and stuff, like, it's no violence, you feel me? Like, niggas be peaceful.
I wonder what the numbers is. That might be...
You feel me?
Holland Brandon about that. I don't know.
Anytime it's Super Bowl, like, niggas is not killing.
But they got something to do. But I think... the difference between the Orioles and the Ravens, I worked with both. I did the Ravens draft party. I didn't have the privilege to cover the team for the season. But the Orioles are covered. I would say the Ravens are ready at all times. We can win every game.
Yeah, man.
Orioles, that postseason hit, that shit hit niggas like they on a bitch. I was like, damn, like, the niggas they had no effort to it. But the season, they went great. But yeah, I never see a lack of... no disrespect to the Orioles, I'm trying to my job next year, but lack of sportsmanship, just lack of effort.
Yeah, man.
But they were saying that all year around the clubhouse though. Everybody at the clubhouse, from the ticket person to the usher to whatever, they was like, yeah, you know, we just can't get past the postseason, and we got swept like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was tough. But the Ravens can make it. They can do it. The Ravens can do it.
Yeah, but the Ravens got a history of hurting our hearts like that.
Yeah.
Like that also. You know,
I
used to really find myself, like, my stress levels going up watching the game. Like, I have a beautiful week, right?
Yeah.
And once I get to Sunday and you get to them last minutes, where we always wait to them last minutes to give up the game, and I'm sitting there stressing, and I'm like, damn, like.
Could have been that, and that's what makes Lamar Jackson so good. It's not. It's kind of like I relate to like a DJ, or Bobby band DJ. And a DJ, sometimes they want you to be calm when you start. I don't believe in that. I believe in just being top the whole time.
Yeah,
man. That's how I feel like the Ravens mean. Lamar Jackson gives you that. He's like a top guy every play. Yo.
He really is.
Every play, he's the top guy. That's why I like Lamar.
Yeah, he really a Madden player. Like,
yes, every play.
A video game player.
And he can really throw.
Yeah. That's
the thing. I haven't been in sports like I used to, because I used to want to be like Stephen A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be in the sports heavy, yo. But I salute you guys.
You mean like a broadcast? Not corny.
Yeah, not corny. But see, that's what makes him. But see, I gotta salute you guys, yo, because, yo, you know how much effort it takes to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Like, just to know what you're talking about, yo,
man,
makes a lot of sense. Like, it's hard to do that shit.
I know.
Now, imagine the world, as your podcast grow, which it will, and it is, imagine people all around the world hating on you.
Yeah.
So you got to figure yourself against sport niggas.
That's the crazy thing, right? Because I'm setting up these podcasts to be able to run on their own, right? Because I already know what's coming.
Oh yeah, you gonna be sharp, man.
I'm the producer. I'm really, you feel me? Like I said, I gotta do everything right now. You know how it is hard.
Once you get that team.
But once I get, you know, because I really want the kids to run this show. You feel me? Especially when they get, you know, high school years, probably.
That's the goal.
At the high school, where some don't go to college, some don't go to sports. You feel me? And
I got you.
They ain't just hanging around. Like, you can come here and make some money. You can still talk sports. And matter of fact, I know you just made a major announcement, man, on the Junior NBA partnership.
Shout out to them. That was a major thing in itself. So definitely want to give a big shout out to Junior NBA. Work with the WNBA, NBA, of course.
Right.
Just trying to give kids a different outlet. Like you just said, growing up, like you just said, simple, the Ravens. When the Ravens playing, your mindset on the Ravens. You ain't worrying about yo down the street.
Right.
You might worry about yo before. So it's like giving kids opportunity. Now let's be honest. I ain't running for office or nothing, but some people are just menace to society people, and that's just what it's gonna be. And they deserve to be where they're gonna be because they messing up everybody else.
Right.
But you also gotta give people chances. So I'm big on chances. I'm not big on second or third chances. Once I give you a chance, to do something, and you say, I'm going to work with you, I'm going to do this, and you mess it up, all right, brother, go about your business. So that's what I think the junior NBA is doing, is giving kids chances. And the main thing, I know this sounds crazy, but you're in the sport, so it's not crazy. The uniforms. You get real, authentic uniforms, so you feel like I got the patch. I'm in the game.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, everything I'm about to say is definitely, coming from me, so it doesn't reflect his thoughts or views. But like, my son, he a football kid, but he really got into basketball like last year. You feel me? So this year, we was in some leagues, and I was like, yo, these leagues is janky, bro. Like,
oh man, don't get me talking about the league.
Like,
bro.
these leagues is
I'm gonna get in
janky.
trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble.
So that's really how this podcast came about, and I started my own basketball program. Cause I'm like, I gotta make some steps towards setting some new trends around here. You feel me? Because the OGs, you feel me? They fumbling the ball. Them leagues is real janky. So, what does the junior NBA got coming for the Baltimore area?
Sportsmanship. I come in with entertainment, because you make it fun, everybody good. That's the thing. That my son, he just started playing with shout out to Rico. They got a lot of kids, and I started at Cloverdale AC/BB. I was youth director.
Yeah,
Cloverdale.
Shout out Cloverdale.
Shout out Cloverdale. I was one of the youngest in the East Coast, and I learned from Kevin Anderson, Mike Plater, Terry, how to really run teams and sportsmanship and fun. You gotta have fun. That's what makes Omar Strong, one of my best friends, right? Back growing up, one of the best players ever to come to Baltimore. That's how you can put him in the room with somebody that's mediocre, because they both had the same work ethic. They both in the gym, working out, hitting steps, sweating, playing the game together, having fun, going to eat together. This Omar just be better, talented. So that's what I always learned when I coached my teams. We rarely lost. So I had Dante Pretlow, I had Tato. People don't know that Tato used to hoop with him. Had so many artists. Money Jake Lord brother used to play. I used to coach him. So many people I used to coach, and that's how we won. Fundamentals and fun. So you gotta make them feel good. So the junior NBA is bringing that feel good back. Like, yo, we're gonna make sure you look good first. Cause that's the thing. We went all the time. We played Philly. The niggas was warming up. Good. Yeah, we had to make sure we look good. We had to scare them niggas. We had to intimidate them niggas.
You feel good.
Yeah. So you had to get that tough look. Like, you come in the hole, and I think that's the difference. But respect and sportsmanship, because kids love respect.
You had coaches taking jerseys off of one kid and putting it on another kid. Matter of fact, not jerseys, just the shirts with the numbers on the back. Listen, you feel me? I'm calling them out. You feel me? Because I'm just holding this at a high standard now. And with the junior NBA, with you partnering with the junior NBA, you feel me? Like, how can these kids register? Just give them a little information.
Definitely, forgive me for not knowing the actual site off the top of my head, but so many things I got going on.
But you know what?
But it's on my page though.
I know it's on your page.
Definitely.
So, after we wrap up, let you just,
definitely visit DJDukeLive.com. As I'm gonna put that up there for that. But yeah, parents sign kids up, man. Also, we got DJ Duke Live music conference coming up. My basketball tournament's coming back around this year. I got some stuff with the Harlem Globetrotters and Wizards that I believe is end of January 30th. Okay. They back in Baltimore. So like, even today with lately, I'm giving out tickets. Like, it's all about giving back to my community. And a lot of people say, I know this is kind of off a little bit, but a lot of people say, well, yo, you ever hear that you're only going to make it when you leave? And I beg to differ.
That's goofy, yeah.
I'm going to say this, though. It's real, but it's goofy because it takes you longer to make it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When you leave, you can make it, but most people don't come back. So with me, I want to change that narrative. I want to make it here. Like, where I'm at now, like, I pull up anywhere. Like, niggas don't do that shit. I pull up anywhere, because at the end of the day, I do be smart where I'm at, because I know where I'm from.
Of course.
I grew up on the avenue, so I already know. But at the same time, if you scared to be around your own people and you ain't respecting the streets, like, fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, you might as well go ahead.
Yeah, might as well. That was what I'm about to close with.
Right.
That's the difference. So I know this way off. He ain't saying nothing about artists, but to all you artists out there, even NBA niggas, all you niggas that's from the city that can't even come in the city, that makes no sense. There is no reason. All the NBA stars we ain't got a lot, but we got enough that we can have millions of dollars and have all these kids looking good, feeling good, beautiful recreation center.
Hey, listen,
we don't.
I tell people all the time, like, Baltimore is really an untapped city as far as the culture. Like, the culture is here. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's the mind is here, but ain't nobody really minding it. You feel me? Like,
that's real.
So at the end of the day, it's like we gotta mind it. You feel me? We gotta show them that it's here. You feel me? Like, but like I tell the kids, I tell the listeners, this is show business, sports, all that. Like you said, it's really athletes and artists basically all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah, same thing.
All entertainment.
Yeah.
So this will be the last question to you. Being somebody that started, on the Ave, you feel me? But now you international, but like you still able to come back. Like we right here in the trenches right now, shooting the podcast right now. Yeah. So how are you able to move like that professionally and still be able to go?
Just being respected and never being available, yo. It's a character thing. So niggas call, I get niggas calling me from over the jail to the day. I might holler, I got a little 50 on cash I can send over. That ain't, you know what I mean? That ain't making or breaking me per se, but even if it's breaking me that day, look what that 50 is doing for him over the jail. He really fucked up. So that's my mindset. So no matter how successful I get, my mindset don't change. So a lot of niggas that's successful, they already was fucked up. Or they always was about themselves, which is not bad, but just get out the way because you're not, so they wasn't even intended on earth to help nobody or build a nigga. So, you know what I mean? So a lot of people that's in my position or higher than me, they don't reach back because that wasn't their intention from the beginning. Right. So with me, I really want to get super rich to help everybody around me. I want to do shit like, yo, sit here right now, not saying you need it or anything like that. I might just like, yo, listen, I want to invest. Here go 10 bands in your pocket.
Oh, we need it.
You know what I'm saying? We need it. But like real talk, them saying just pull out, look, 10 bands, write you a check. Make it official. That's what I want to do. Like, I'm outside. Like I gave the homeless dude some shoes over there. I ain't gonna post that shit, but just shit like that. Just give niggas shit. Like just pull up with 100 pair of shoes. Like yo, these all size 8s and shit like that. So that's what I want. That's why I want. One of the main reasons I want to be successful to help people, and I don't want my kids to work for one for shit. I don't want. I disagree with people like yo, the kids. Now you know that you 18, get out there. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that. Exactly. I want my kids to live me forever. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the thing, man. That sports and music are hand in hand. You need music to warm up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I needed music to warm up. But yeah, that's crazy. That was my dream to be Stephen A. one time, yo.
Shout out Stephen A.
Stephen A. Smith, yo. Yeah, he got a lot of shit going on now. Because now he doing controversial shit. Right. But I know it's just so you asked me. But I'm gonna ask you just a quick question. Sure. So how do you deal with being now the sports guy and being outside? People come up to you like, yo, you said this on your podcast, yo.
I mean, like I said, like this is really based around the kids, you feel me? So they be going at it amongst, the 12 U's, the 11 U's, and the high school kids. Cause I got a 1v1 series, they be going at it. So it's more of them that be really going at it. Like I said.
Oh, so you ain't tapping to the Delta. Oh, okay.
Right. But that's the plan. The plan
okay,
is
Stephen A.
You feel me? Forget Stephen A. I'm trying to create the league. Yeah. Where the standard is, this is how. If you look, when you want to register your kids, you need $1,000.
Yeah, I got it. So you go to the games too?
Yeah, I go to the game. You feel me? Like I said, my son really started getting into basketball last year, so this year was more about what league he's gonna get in, what team he's gonna play, and I really saw what was lacking. You feel me? So and a lot of professionalism. We gotta set them up. And
I think that's major.
And that's why I started the podcast, because I want to let them know, like, it's entertainment. Like, this go hand in hand. Yeah. Yeah, you might not make it on varsity on your team or JV, but you go ahead and host this show. We get sponsors and all that. Now you making some money.
That's a goal. Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a goal. But I'm being honest, I'm not just saying you sitting right here. This job way harder than the DJ, radio show. Because you got to know what you're talking about. Yeah, man. Because you outside. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference. I know I rephrase Stephen A. like Charlamagne a lot. That's why you don't see niggas outside. Like I'm like, yo, you really giving your life up for other people. And that's why I always stay grounded. Yeah. Like I be careful what I say, how I say it, because you talk like people just look at your show to hate. It's somebody that wake up every day and say, I'm gonna look at your show and hate, man, why you got that color on, yo?
I be loving it. Listen, I love it. You feel me? Yeah. Like I said, there's no such thing as bad press, you feel me, unless you Diddy or something. But even with that, you feel me, like there's no such thing as bad press.
I'm talking about that on the radio, like you need some clothes.
Well, I want to take a shot.
Yeah, that shit was just crazy, yo. That shit was crazy. I appreciate you having me. This is definitely dope, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming out. I know you're a busy man, but like, hey, this has been another episode of Zero Turnover Podcast, man. Thanks for coming out, baby.
All love, peace. Appreciate it, Sam. What up? It's your boy DJ Duke.
Right.
And listen, attention, all young basketball players here in Baltimore. The Junior NBA League is here, back in Baltimore. A great way for kids ages 6 to 14 to learn fundamental skills, develop their skills, and just basically have fun. All right, this is power sponsored by the Washington Wizards and the Washington Mystics of the NBA and the WNBA. We're teaching life skills, sportsmanship, leadership, all that good stuff, right? For more information, this is what you enter. JRNBA.BmoreCL.com. Once again, JuniorNBA.BmoreCL.com or call 410-413-0731. Tell them DJ Duke sent you. If you want me to help you personally, hit me up, 443-858-2386. Once again, the NBA cares. It's your boy DJ Duke. Peace.